What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then welcome to our little corner of the internet. I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. I know this look is a little bit of a jump scare from the look that I had this morning in the other videos, but the reason being is that some of you guys might have caught on to the fact that I am looking for an apartment. And you know, when you go and see an apartment, you want to, like, I had my slick back ponytail, I wanted to look professional and like as calm as possible because the apartment was nice. And we are going to be moving next month. I'm extremely happy. I'm going to have you guys along with the moving process and everything. I'm going to record it and you guys are going to see the whole apartment. I am so excited. I'm also going to explain why I wanted to move and why I had to move. But it's going to be my first big girl apartment, guys. Hello? That's insane, guys. That's insane. It also has no furniture because some of you guys might already know that I also like to jump headfirst to things. And what better way to do that than to pick an apartment that is just within my budget range without unfurnished. Yeah. But it's really nice. You guys are going to see it soon. So I'm so excited about that. We're like, I'm planning on doing like 24/7, not 24-hour streams. And, we're going to hang out a lot. So it's exciting, guys. It's exciting. Oh, wait. I want it to be a secret for my mom, and my mom watches my videos. It's fine. It's fine. I'll tell her not to watch this one. Hopefully she doesn't before I can show her the apartment. But either way, okay. On another note, I've seen you guys commenting a lot about the storms in America right now. And I saw this video roaming around. It's called Chaos in USA. Extreme ice storm, freezing roads, and toppling trees. So I thought that we could watch this and I could get a better idea of what's going on there. It looks extremely cold. So let's see what is going on in Tennessee and Mississippi. I didn't even know that Texas had snow.
Video.
Oh my god. Whoa. We have a lot of people here from Mississippi. Are you guys okay? Something's falling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe I just got that on video. Everything's like complete disaster, and then there's this guy. That would be me too. But this looks absolutely insane. What's going on here exactly? Is that like electricity or what is that? That looks so scary. Imagine stepping on that or something with the snow. Oof. I don't know who these people are, but we could be friends. I wouldn't mind being friends.
Whole tree. Holy crap.
That's insane. But look at this yard, guys. Wow. My friend, you have an amazing yard. Imagine that in the summertime. Beautiful. Okay.
Holy crap.
A massive winter storm swept across much of the United States, including Mississippi and Tennessee, combining snow, sleet, freezing rain, and heavy ice, creating one of the most dangerous cold weather patterns experienced across multiple regions nationwide.
I love how people kind of like just adapt to anything. Complete chaos, but hey, you know what we can do? This.
Experienced across multiple regions nationwide.
Oh, all the trees falling. What the freak? What the freak?
Tennessee experienced some of the heaviest damage as thick ice accumulated on power lines and towers, triggering widespread outages that left hundreds of thousands without electricity during dangerously cold conditions.
Do the trees fall because of the winds or the weight or what? Like, what is going on? Or because they freeze. I don't get it. But that looks absolutely horrifying. I wouldn't definitely not drive in that weather.
In northern Mississippi, residents reported trees splitting apart under pressure, crashing onto roads, homes, and power lines, turning entire neighborhoods
Under pressure?
into isolated pockets cut off from assistance. Across Mississippi, ice-coated highways, neighborhoods, and rural roads, making travel nearly impossible, while fallen trees and snapped limbs blocked access for emergency responders and delayed recovery efforts significantly statewide.
But we have to, oh, you see one coming down right now. Oh, goodness. Never seen anything like this. I know we had an ice storm in 1994 before we lived here, but this is, here comes one more trim. You hear trees. This is what you hear. We've heard all night during the night.
That's so scary.
Yes, I've just never seen anything like this, y'all. The power lines are all frozen, so of course you can tell that's why the power is going to be out, because it's just too dangerous for the guys to get out there and try to repair. This is my sweet little neighbors. They're college kids renting this house. That tree right there had fallen on her car.
This thing is covered. I already got a little bit.
These people seem like the sweetest people ever. Now I understand why some people were saying that there's going to be a power outage, but I never expected anything like this. Like, I thought that because here in Spain, as you might imagine, the power goes off very easily. Where I'm living at right now, if I put 2 stoves on, the power goes out. And we have power outages a lot. But this is like crazy. I feel so bad for them. And getting your car wrecked by a tree, that's insane. How long is anyone from Mississippi or Tennessee? How long did you guys go without power? And how did you warm up? What, like...
Falling on her car.
This thing is covered. I already got a little bit of it.
Power restoration efforts across the hardest hit areas were slowed by dangerous conditions, blocked roads, and ongoing precipitation, raising concerns that some outages could last far longer than initially expected.
This one's about to go. There it goes. Oh. Oh, cool.
He's like, oh, cool. I would be terrified. I would be absolutely terrified with this weather.
Oh, cool.
Utility crews faced constant risk as ice-laden lines and unstable trees threatened additional failures, making repair work slow, methodical, and hazardous throughout the affected region.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Like, the whole back of my house is, it's open.
Yes.
To think that there was a point in my life where I thought that America didn't have snow. Like, apart from, like, the northern areas.
Transportation networks suffered severe disruptions, with highways, secondary roads, and bridges becoming sheets of ice, forcing officials to urge residents to stay home unless facing true emergencies. Freezing rain proved more destructive than snow, as even thin layers of ice added immense weight to trees and infrastructure, increasing collapse risks and creating nearly invisible road hazards.
Lên này cứ từ từ pin mà lan không ពីមុខដល់ក្រោយ
Wow, look at that tree. It's completely frozen. How?
The storm system itself spanned an enormous portion of the country, stretching from the southern plains into the southeast and beyond, with the most intense ice impacts tightly concentrated.
I think we're okay. We don't have any that are right gonna hit our house.
Air travel impacts echoed beyond the region, as airport disruptions linked to southern ice conditions triggered thousands of cancellations and delays nationwide, stranding travelers far from destinations.
I guess we don't need tree removal now. Fuck.
Emergency declarations allowed authorities to mobilize.
That's crazy. I didn't expect anything like this when I was hearing you guys tell me that there's snowstorms. I thought it was snowing, you know? That's horrifying. I really, really, really hope that everyone's okay, because in that weather it's so easy to have accidents and it's easy to fall. I really, really, truly hope that everyone's okay. And also I can't help but think about animals, obviously, because it's me. But that must have affected everything as a whole. That's insane.
Resources, support local agencies, and reinforce public safety messaging focused on minimizing travel and conserving critical services. The scale of the storm placed an extraordinary number of people under winter warnings, illustrating how ice events in the Mid-South can rival northern snowstorms in severity and impact.
Y'all, look at the ice on all the trees and how many limbs, have fallen. I'm just in awe of how so many of our houses in our neighborhood have been protected, that they have not fallen on the houses. And that's just from so many of us praying for the trees not to fall on our houses.
You can still hear them falling. The oak tree is split in half.
Call the fire department! Call the fire department! Look at it.
That is so scary.
Oh, there it goes. It just burned itself free as pole. For communities at the center of the storm, the event left lasting lessons about vulnerability to ice, underscoring the importance of preparedness, infrastructure resilience, and public caution during future extreme winter weather events.
If you can hear in the distance, you hear pop, pop, pop. These are trees breaking. This one just snapped, just missed that fence. He's lucky.
Oof, imagine how much weight that puts on a house. That's crazy. Wow, look at that. Oh. Wow, I'm speechless. I'm completely speechless. I mean, I was not expecting anything like this. The fact that the trees are snapping from the pressure, that's insane. I really, really, truly hope that everyone's okay. I'm gonna go read the news now because, wow. Either way, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Let me know if you're in any of these areas, and is it over yet? Is the storm over? Or how is it now? And once again, I really, 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 truly hope that everyone's okay. And I'm sending you guys strength and warmth. Hope you all are keeping warm and that this will be over soon. Either way, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.